Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by...
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing... the services of an ox cart. A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Do as you please, eh?
Now, how best to proceed?
'Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns.
I can't even think straight.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Fie!
Blow me today, I wonder.
Out of the cart, all of you. This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests. Right you are.
Fire upon you! Come on!
Pull your back.
Don't drag me!
You have my protection!
Hey!
After my magic restores, then you might cast the spell more quickly.
Where are you?
That was well fought. There's no one stand.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
Sometimes this is the only place I can
Oh,
find.
I could use a rest. It's this way.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Nicely done! Think nothing of it. Well said.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
must avenge yourself of that oil. Post haste. Prepare yourself. An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings. You have my support. Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests. Right you are. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come. We've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me?
Goodness. We're higher up than I thought.
Take care not to fall.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Always another errand to see to.
Mayhap I've toiled long enough. Time to be heading home. I'll sleep soundly tonight.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Do come again.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
You have my support.
These old bones are
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me?
My apologies.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me?
Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Creaky knees. I'll have this fixed up in time for supper.
Not much going on.
It's been a hard day.
Smells my feet.
I could do with a long soak in the
What's
tub.
to be done about it?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How much might I be of service? Do come again.
At least here I can enjoy my own company. Oh, bones. What shall I get on?
Just quiet today.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I quite agree.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us. I've you to thank for that new recruit, aye? The lad's well eager, he is. He fears naught, and he follows my commands with nary a word of complaint. Soldiers like him boost the morale of all around them. His presence bodes well, and I've you to thank for it. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling, you see. Makes me yearn for a bout with a skilled combatant. Need I explain further? I test my steel against yours, friend. What say you? Care to spar with me a bit? Glad to hear it. Follow me, then. Think of it like a game. Whoever steps out first, loses. Simple enough, eh? You're a warrior as well, aren't you? We'll soon see who's the stronger. Let's begin. Fight well. That was well fought. You're even stronger than I'd anticipated. I dare say I needed that. You've my thanks. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than anyone I've known has e'er troubled to. A commendable sort you are. Would that I had some way to repay you for all the good you've done me.
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly! A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid.
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The more, the better. I'd fain have you at my side, friend, if you'd be willing to join the fray. Quick! I here! Watch my back!
I mustn't let the captain see my knees.
One bullet steps it in.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief.
Aye, that it was.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be. We'll be extending his training period.
Speaking of training...
Let me get that.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Block of heartbeat draws near.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I say it, we trounced our foe well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
What was that? Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a Cyclops charged us out of nowhere, wounded and enraged. We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but I've no doubt 'twill return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Let's get you back to the encampment, aye? Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin melee. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long before I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm bestian, aren't I? There's no fighting it. But I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account. In the time that remains to me, I'll get them trained up as best I can.
It strikes me that we have not visited Melve for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? Pray, allow me to show you the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.